Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have three teams for you for the Dragonguard class event, a high-level team, a low-level team, and a mid-level team. Also, Gems of War After Dark this Saturday night. It's the Vault event. Let's do a Gems of War After Dark. Let's get a little freaky. It's going to be a semi-chatathon, so you know how the chatathon works. If you guys do that, we will go longer. I'm not trying to go all night, though, so I may make it just like a semi-chatathon, may make it cost more after a certain period or whatever, you know. No, don't need it to succeed. I'm not freaking out. I'm not like, if it doesn't go long, it's no big deal. Alright, but Saturday night, Gems of War After Dark, let's get freaky, semi-chatathon. We can go pretty long if you guys want to, but we'll see. First hour's free for sure. Alright, here is the first team. This is the high-level team. I was trying to make something out of Ishtara, pretty much for fun, and Veneratus, the new troop from the Glory Shop, goes pretty good with Ishtara, because it makes a bunch of yellow. It's an empowered converter. It's a great troop, and it's available, so might as well use it. It's very accessible right now. It's in the Glory Shop, so you probably have it. And if you're looking at the high-level team, normally, if you're using a high-level team, you have almost all the mythics and all the troops and stuff. So here is the high-level team. Mace of Claws also available in the Soul Forge right now. So it's not some weird weapon that you can't get. It's right there in the Soul Forge. So we got Mace of Claws, Ishtara, Veneratus, and Essentia. Mace of Claws makes purple and red for dragon allies. We have all dragon allies. Purple and red is good for Ishtara, gets Ishtara up. The Veneratus starts with full mana, empowered if you have it fully traded. Switches red into yellow dragon gems, which is great for Ishtara as well. So pretty much everything on the team is giving mana to Ishtara, and you just cast it over and over and over. The Mace of Claws can help you clean up, and also mana generate for the Ishtara. The Essentia starting all of our dragons with 50% mana. I'm using Dragonguard class, double yellow-green, minus blue banner. It's working pretty good. I think Dawnbringer is another great option for this event, like always, but I was trying to do something that wasn't Dawnbringer, so went all in on that Ishtara, Mace of Claws, and Veneratus given all three colors that it needs, and then Essentia at the 50% start. Alright, here is the second team. This is the low-level team. So I left off the Mace of Claws. You could go get it, though, if you want to, but it's not good for this team. So any explodey weapon at the top. I picked Reflection of Good because I can choose what color I want to explode with the Reflection of Good. If you got like Essence of Evil, it does green. If you use Mountain Crusher, it does brown. We're not using those colors as much, so Reflection of Good is the best option. It will give a bunch of positive stat effects to your Volthronax, and it will blow up either yellow or blue, which will then get up your Volthronax. We got Veneratus again. It's an easy-to-get troop right now. Converts red to yellow, Dragon Gem. We need the yellow to get up the Veneratuses. We can use the Veneratus then to blow up a 3x3, and the more yellow you catch up in that explosion, the more damage it does to all enemies. And you're going to have some yellow dragon gems on the board, so you can blow those up and make an even bigger explosion. So pretty cool. Try to catch as many yellow gems up in the Volthronax explosion as you can, so you can do more damage to all enemies. And if you see a dragon gem amongst those other yellow gems, definitely pick that, so then you can explode down too and get even more mana. But most likely you're only going to have to cast like 2 or 3 Volthronaxes, especially if you catch at least 2 or 3 yellows in each one. And the Reflection of Good's just there to get up the Volthronax, so is the Veneratus. And you just cast like your 2 Volthronaxes and win. It's not bad. It's all epic and under. Reflection of Good's an easy to get weapon. It's free, so go get it if you don't have it. I think it's Archmagus class weapon, right? So those type of weapons you should just go get. Go get the free weapons, 250 victories, equip the class. If you don't have it by now, this weekend Vault event is a perfect time to go get all your class weapons. I have a video where I go over all the best class weapons. You should equip all those classes this weekend, run your Rowan, and get all those class weapons if you don't have them. It's really something everybody should do at some point until it's done. Alright, here's the mid-range team. So this is like, oh, I don't have Ishtara and I don't feel like using Dawnbringer, or I don't have Dawnbringer. You would be this person right here. We got, it's pretty much the first team, so the Ishtara team, except for I took off Ishtara and I put on the Great Worm, which you can get in the Underworld. Worm Run, simple, Chaos Shards, You should have every single troop down there. If you're mid-level player, you should at least be really close to it. So go down there and get it from Worm Run. You got the Mace of Claws available in the Soul Forge. Great Worm available in the Underworld. Veneratus available in the Glory Shop. And Essentia. If you don't have Essentia, then maybe consider doing the low-level team, because I don't know why. Yeah, consider doing the low-level team. Essentia is a 50% start for dragons, and it's not the greatest one ever, but at least it does something. It doesn't really, the spell, never cast the spell. The spell's terrible, but it's just there to get the 50% start, to get the Great Worm up faster. And look for your Veneratus convert. Even if you don't have an extra turn, you can still cast it. Like right there, bang, had a huge extra turn, got it up. A bunch of extra turns on the board. The Mesa Claws is there to clean stuff up. The Great Worm, you cast it like twice. Take some skulls if you need to. It makes some skulls on the board. Take some skulls if you need to. Tried to make a little, a couple different teams using freaking dragons with the Dragonguard class event. Saturday night, come on, baby. Gyms of War After Dark, semi-chatathon. Let's go. See you there. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.